it's been a long time since I have done this. And I feel like that last video that I posted was not a reassuring place to leave off for those of you who have been watching my channel. Most of you who do are in touch with me in real life, so it's probably not super concerning, but yeah, I thought that I should maybe sit down and chat and fill you in with everything that has been going on in the last 7 months, because it's been 7 months since I've sat down and chatted with you guys. So, you know, it's still a beauty channel, essentially, basically, for the most part. I may not be able to film and upload as often as I probably should, but I will make a conscious effort, because I do enjoy doing this. This is something that does bring me a lot of joy, and I love doing my own makeup. I entertained the idea for a while of being a makeup artist, but getting like right up in someone's face, it doesn't particularly appeal to me, so that's out. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and it'll be, you're gonna hear kids yelling in the background because that's just the household that we're in. They're having fun out there. Yeah, I'll sit down and do my makeup and we'll just chat, and I'll fill you in on everything that's been going on in the last, I said 7 months. It's been 7 months. Ah, it's been 7 months. I'm also drinking coffee, which is something that I'll be talking about. Alright, so for primer, I have this Revolution, it's the Makeup Revolution line, Glass Liquid Skin Illuminating Skin Primer. Is it better if I like tell you everything that I'm using or list it in the description? I'll just tell you. Saves you some reading time. So yeah, I think last time I talked to you, I had just started at the co-op. I am no longer at the co-op. No bad blood. I still love everybody that's there, everybody that is no longer there, and I still enjoy shopping there. It's a good store. Never found a foundation. Oh, I'm gonna use the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I loved the powder one, but they stopped making that, and this one's got crap all over it. Oh well. It's a little bit light for me right now, but can fix it. So I went from working at the co-op to working for a cleaning company that offering a little bit more money, but it didn't work out there. And I told you it's a little bit light. That's okay. That's okay, you know. I'm gonna be 31 in a couple weeks. I'm just trying to find somewhere that I'm comfortable, that is stable, and that provides the home and life that my children deserve. And that has really been a struggle. Somewhere where I'm happy, but also gives them what they need. Okay, now I look like Casper. Nice. Basically, I'm kind of just trying to figure out where I belong, and in that, long story short, I'm going back to the hospital. It is the safest place for me to be with a medically complex child. It is the most stable place for an income and scheduling. With my mental health problems, good lord, that foundation. With my mental health problems, I really need somewhere that has a good solid schedule so that I know what's going on. Like I'm a planner. I didn't plan this video. But in general, I'm a planner, and I need to know what's going on. Like, I need to know what I'm going to be able to do next week. And just some places were not as good with that. Again, no bad blood anywhere. I've met some wonderful people, really, really great, supportive people, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm going to use this Koki Professional Cosmetics it wouldn't be a video if I struggled with words, would it? No. Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. As I've said in a previous video, the drugstores in my town are really the only place to get makeup, but I tend to forget that we also have a Rite Aid instead of just a Walgreens, and the Rite Aid's actually been here longer. So I went and checked out our Rite Aid, and they have like twice the amount of brands that Walgreens does. So that's really cool. Like, they have their own brand, I guess. It's called Dollface, I think. I got a lipstick and like a brow thing. The brow thing was too weird. It was just like a stick with powder. And I can't wrap my head around it. This is a Hip Dot sponge. But they have quite a few different brands. They've got Physicians Formula, which is bangin' because that's one of my favorites. I really like this concealer. It's my current favorite for the last like 3 months or so. So aside from jobs, David and I have been renovating our house. We have like an entirely new kitchen. We did custom counters, and we have a brand new sink, and we did new flooring in the kitchen, tore out a wall and put a bar in. So that's all really fun. Super excited about it. It looks so nice. We did that. Like, it, gosh, in June, I think. I posted a picture on Instagram. I think I posted that picture of me standing in front of the bar. I think I did, but I could be wrong. Because it was a rare full-bodied picture. And I'm not very good at those. But anyway. So yeah, we've been doing that. We're going to work on our bathrooms next. It's just been really fun. Kind of, an issue that I'm having is that I've like gotten kind of allergic to makeup. So whenever I put my makeup on, like I like cough more and I get congested and I get a headache. So I don't wear makeup very often these days. When I do, it's not for very long. Like, I wear it for whatever is required and then I wash it off right away. So as soon as this video is done, makeup will be gone. Owning our house and being able to have the option to decide what it looks like and what we do to it it's been a lot of fun. Like, just kind of, well, we could take that wall out and then do that, and take that sink out and put a vanity in, and just all sorts of neat stuff. It's been a good time. I'm going to do bronzer next, and this is the Tarte cream bronzer in Breezy. I don't know if I've used this on YouTube yet. It's got baby fingerprints in it, but it looks like this. And I just like to use a sponge. This one is from Oi Bella Beauty. I have used a brush with this and it works just as well. David and I also have gotten into some new hobbies. Going back to that coffee. Oh, I love this stuff. David has started roasting his own coffee, which I feel extra spoiled by, because I get like fresh hand-roasted coffee every morning and it's awesome. And he has just learned like the ins and outs of the coffee roasting industry. Like, he wants to open a cafe one day with all of our own products. It just sounds awesome. His specialty right now is pour over. which I really like. It kind of ups the caffeine content, so it's an extra punch in the face in the morning. If they're still making this, I think I got this on sale as a Sephora exclusive. So check Sephora's website, they might still have this. If you're a cream bronzer or cream face product fan, I really recommend this. It's awesome. It's so good. It stays really well. They had a couple different color options. And this is just like, if you want that dewy finish, perfect. It's awesome. He's still doing his photography and has kind of combined that with the coffee, and he's been doing like coffee photos and reels on Instagram. I'll leave his coffee Instagram right here so you can check it out, and I'll also link it down below. Unfortunately, we are not able to sell coffee out of state or ship coffee. It goes against state Michigan laws. So if you're local and want to try some home roasted coffee, let me know. We'll hook you up. This coffee I'm drinking now is a blend of Mexico and Bolivia, and I think Haiti. It's kind of a bunch of whatever he's been roasting today. Blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline Cheek Heat. This one is in the shade 30 Coral Ember. These are really good too. I know that these are not a new product, but I've been using these for a little while. I really like them. I just put a little globby on the back of my hand there, and then I'm going to do this and chuck it on my cheeks. I've been wearing my blush like further back and then on my nose, and I put a little bit on my chin too, because I feel like once the rest of the face makeup is done, my chin looks kind of dull, and I don't know why that bothers me. It does. And then just blend it in with a sponge or a brush. For highlight, I'm using a ColourPop Super Shock in Lunch Money. Just like that. This might be a little bit light for what I'm doing today, but that's okay. And then these are easiest applied with just your fingers. Just do it like that. And then, yeah, I think this is going to give a little bit of, oh, maybe not. I thought it was going to give a cast, but I guess not. Alrighty, I'm gonna do my brows before my eyes. Brows take a little bit longer. Fuck. Dropping shit. I have this new product from Makeup Revolution. New-ish soap. The Revolution Soap Brow. Oh, this was in my Ulta haul. Ulta haul. How many months ago? Like 6 months ago? Nuts. And I really like it. Then I'm going to use the Benefit Brow Contour Pen. I think this is discontinued, but it's really good. I wish that they would bring it back. It comes with 4 different shades. A highlight, lighter shade, deeper shade, and a definer. So I'm going to use the lighter shade. And then just kind of do the feathered brow thing. So one thing that I have been doing that, I'm going to zoom you in. It's a bit better. The downside of filming on my phone is that things tend to get kind of grainy, but I think you get the general idea. One thing that I have been doing and really enjoying is learning about reptiles and herpetology. Herpetology, for those of you who don't know, is the study of reptiles and amphibians. And my goal for the near future is to start a reptile rescue. Because State of Michigan Department of Agriculture doesn't recognize reptiles and amphibians as domesticated pets. As somebody who has reptiles, I disagree. My leopard gecko is extremely affectionate. She really likes to be held and snuggled, and she likes to come out and play. But the issue with the Department of Agriculture's view on that is that if animals are being abused or neglected or a pet store is not handling them correctly, they won't do anything. You have to call the police or somebody who can take care of that. But again, they don't recognize them as pets, so there's really nothing legally that can be done. A friend of mine and I ran into an issue with our local big box pet store where a bearded dragon, a very young bearded dragon, was being kept in a tank that was much too small for him, and they were feeding him crickets, which is fine, sort of. It's a whole other thing. But they were leaving the live food in there with him, and they were eating him. This is the Revlon Tinted Brow Gel that I used in my Walgreens video. Still love it. Okay, my face looks a little bit more symmetrical now. I am like at the very tip of the mitt in northern Michigan. There's absolutely nobody here that will take in rehomed or surrendered reptiles and amphibians, so it's gotta be me. I would like to become a herpetologist, work with conservation and rescue, and that all sounds great to me. Sounds scary and a whole lot of work, but somebody's gotta do it. Nobody here is doing it. So my first goal is to collect supplies, so enclosures and food, and I'm trying really hard to breed mealworms, but it's a lot harder than anybody ever let on. So yeah, that's what's been kind of going on here. Let's see, I'm going to start on the eye look while I'm talking, so this video isn't 3 hours long. I'm going to use the Esmeralda 2 by Beauty Creations. This came in a BoxyCharm box months ago. Was it BoxyCharm? I think it was. I don't remember. And these are all the colors that are in here. It's pretty. I haven't used it yet. I've had it for months. No time like the present, right? So we're going to do something really simple. Still maybe kind of festive. So I'm using this dark brown here. Names are not on here. There are no names to these shadows. And I'm going to use this as like an eyeliner. This is what I've been doing lately. This is something that I really liked. Doing like a shadow wing. Should bring you a little closer. I think that's good. Better than zooming. At least see things a little better. This lighting, boy oh boy. Sorry. So yes, I will eventually need an actual location because there are only so many rescues I can keep in my house without everybody losing their minds. My leopard gecko is a rescue. She went to my friend Cheryl. She came from a home that they were very heavy smokers, which is hugely concerning for reptiles because they're so little, they can get respiratory infections very, very easily. So it always gives me grief, man. Always gives me trouble. She also has a shedding issue. If you don't know, reptiles shed their skin when they're growing. If shed skin gets stuck, it can cause circulation issues and they can lose limbs that way. My girl actually was blind in both eyes. Oops, that's not where I wanted that to go. She can see perfectly fine now. She is totally, completely healthy. She still needs some help shedding sometimes. Well, that's that. We're pretty much just going to use this palette. I'm not going to dig out any more shadows or anything. So on this brush by La Mary, I won a contest with them and they sent me 3 brush sets, which was awesome. I'm going to go into this kind of cool taupe color and put that in the crease. These are dusty, dusty shadows. The kiddos are growing like weeds. Aurora turns 5. She turns 5 in a couple days. We had her, yesterday was Thanksgiving, we had her birthday party and kind of mine at the same time. It's crazy how fast they're growing, how fast they're learning. I'm going to buff a little bit of this red in there and see how that goes. I'm going to use this big fluffy brush from BH Studio. It's the number 5. Oh gosh, that is... Wee! Okay. It's kind of pretty. I'm not mad at it. Okay, I like that. Okay, this might turn into a Christmas look. That's pretty much everything that's been going on with us. This eye is not wanting to blend. I really would like to get back into this, start making it more of a regular thing again. Because again, it's something that I did really, really enjoy. I don't want to go get another brush. Do I? Is this even? Yeah. No, I don't want to get another brush. This is going to be a Christmas look. Alright, so do I want to do gold or green? Gold or green? Let's do gold. Let's do gold. We'll play safe. I'm going to do this gold. It's very, very glittery. And then I'm using the same La Mary brush because I'm lazy and don't want to get up. And then this is going to go right on the lid. Oh, okay, that's really pretty. Can you see that? I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Love it. So now I want to ask you all, what do you want to see? What do you want to see from this channel? Do you want more makeup looks? Do you want more... Ooh, gosh. I could do more spooky Sundays, because that was kind of fun. I'm going to add more of this red. I'm just going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the damn thing. What do you want to see? What do you enjoy watching? Okay, I'm going to go back into my Benefit brow thing and use the highlighter. What? Yeah. And then just go under the brow there. Okay, I'm going to use this angled liner brush from La Mary and use that taupe color and go along the bottom lash line. It still has some of that dark brown in there. on the brush, so that'll get in there as well, just not as harsh. I intended for this to be a simple look, and I guess for some people it is, but not for me. Oh, in 2 weeks, David and I will be back in New Orleans, which I'm so ready to be back there. It's like gotten to be my favorite place. I'd move down there if I could. I need to grab an eyeliner. Alright, so I'm going to use the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Eyeliner in Caviar. It's just a black liner. And a mirror. Just doing my upper waterline. Oh, stab myself in the eye. For mascara, I've been really loving the Benefit They're Real Magnetic. It's fantastic. It stays, but it's not like super waterproof, so it's impossible to get off or you need special products. But it lasts really, really well throughout the day. Which is what I love. I'm not doing false lashes today because, like I said earlier, I'm washing all this off in a minute. Ooh, another thing that I have been doing, I have been learning how to make things. Let me elaborate. Like I've learned how to make my own butter. I've learned how to make ricotta cheese. It's kind of my goal for this winter because winter is such a difficult time for me mentally and physically. I'm trying to kind of learn new skills. So I have been making butter for us, which is, it's so easy, man. Like, it costs whatever heavy cream costs, wherever you are, that's what it costs, like $4. So it almost saves you money because you get the equivalent of 2 boxes of butter from a pint of heavy cream. So it's really, really easy. It's interesting. You also get buttermilk out of it, which can be used in other things. So I make homemade biscuits with the homemade butter and buttermilk, and they're a hit. People love them. I think they're really good. So that's the eyes done. I think it's kind of fun. Not mad at it. I'm going to use a lip liner. This one is the Revlon Color Stay Longwear lip liner in Rose. And this has been my oh no, it broke. Oh no! This has been my favorite nude lip liner. But it, like, the whole tip snapped off, so we'll make do. Then for lipstick, I'm going to use this MAC one in Coffee and Cigs. It's quite a bit darker than the lip liner I used, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder if it will even work for this eye look. We'll figure it out. Well, with that lip liner under it, it kind of evens out. I don't know why, but I like these cool tone lipsticks. I feel like I gravitate toward cool tones more. I don't know why. I feel like they're very flattering on my skin tone. So I'm going to grab a setting spray. We'll be right back. So for setting spray, my favorite, I have like, I don't know, 12 setting sprays hanging out in my drawers. My favorite is the Florence by Mills Zero Chill Face Mist. I was loving the Morphe one, which shocked me because I don't care for Morphe. I think more so for their marketing issues. Tactics. I don't like it. I don't like that they like buy out all of these influencers, and it feels very culty. Very culty to me. I was really liking their setting spray, like the continuous mist one. I loved it, and I have no idea where it went. I lost it months ago. I'm like the worst at losing makeup. Like I put shit in my purse, and then it's gone. I don't know where it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna spray my face. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I thought that I had more to talk about, but I don't live a terribly exciting life. So, yeah. But seriously, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you would like to see. This was a lot of fun. I was just like sitting on my couch, and I was like, I miss doing that. So, I'm back. I want to be back. And, you know, I don't do this for subscriber counts. I don't do this for fame or, I'm trying to clean up my makeup here, or anything like that. I do this because I genuinely enjoy it, and it's kind of a stress outlet for me. And yeah, so let me know. I think I will do more Spooky Sundays because that was a lot of fun. I'll have to research some more spooky Michigan things and urban legends. I feel like urban legends like the Wolfman would be really fun. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for hanging out. This is going to be our new cozy corner to sit and chat and hang out and drink coffee and just be buds. So thank you for coming to this video. If you have, like, I haven't bought new makeup in a long time, and let me know in the comments down below, along with your video recommendations, what your current favorite makeup product is. I want to know. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh. I can't get the lid on. Meh. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. It didn't come.